Hello, so I'll change tactics quite a bit in this attempt, because apparently I'm just losing by the inch and I cannot get to the final stage of the game, because the stupid runners are just running every game I have. So it's not even the fact that it's the runners, it's the fact that it's the runners in the last turns. So in about turn 8, 9 and 10, the runners just make it through because I cannot make enough defenses for them. So let's change tactics quite a bit this time, and we'll have to be a lot more careful. Let's also push this area a little bit more. So this will okay, so this will be the hammerers over here. And here we'll build a rat repeller. And here they'll have to sit over there and I'll have to farm. Also changing from the weapons is this game. Let me get all of the ankhs from here. It seems like you cannot get enough ankhs to build the chops unless you get them from here, because in the final worlds you better have time to move. Okay, looks like we have enough time to make a web launcher over here. Interesting. So maybe earth shakers will be the answers, especially over here. I cannot speak because this is again too tense. Okay, so now it's time to build the rat in the box traps, but it will still be hard because I need to switch the attack, the squads a little bit in the end phase. Calm down. So it'll have to be earthquakers, so at least we'll have less units arriving. Oh, I don't have enough time to get that pod. This is one of the This is mini game. This mini game over here is basically all of the difficulty of the game combined. What does that mean? I guess all of the attackers were repelled. Oh. Okay, yeah, I need to move them here. I think I've destroyed this. So why can I not simply put my units all on top over there? That is the way. Well, I guess not. Quick check on the right side. I have to learn what the flame do, but from what I understand, the flame only shows you how many enemies are left. You get only 2 waves per wave. Maybe there are 3 waves per wave, or I'm not sure what I'm missing. See, these guys are fine, you can just attack them and they'll die. But the runners ignore all of the other stuff. So if I... okay, so I guess we can use the defend to see on the other side of the map. No! What a cruel joke sometimes. Wait. Okay. So to the left will be the stronger attack. Oh no, not again. So when this happens, you kind of have to guess on which side the weaker attack will be. We finished that one. just assumed the attack over here was bigger. What? So there were more attackers when... Ah, come on, I hate this. It's too much. The only thing that kills me in this game is just not being sure where the enemy will come from and just wasting too much time thinking about it. So they had 2 units that passed and I didn't know because... The last wave. I'm not sure if I should retreat them. So I guess I cannot call the other mice down here because there might be another wave coming from upstairs, which will be devastating. Please. Okay, so this time RNG really lagged me, so I got a chance to stop all of the waves in time. What? The next wave? Yeah, see? Okay, so this is all I had to do. So now the hammerers will be here. These guys will be over there defending. Theoretically okay. Weasel Lord. I hate you so much. Power of the canopies. In the power of the canopies. Can I destroy the canopies now? Can I destroy these spawners? No, I cannot attack it. Okay, so that was just a hunch that was wrong. Okay, the hammer rat, the hammer mice, the hammer mices, I just like to call them in a lot of different ways, are doing a lot more damage. And we have about 2 or 3. Oh, let me change all of my strategies. Let's focus on defending this wave over here and letting that group attack. This might be the better way. He broke his mask. As long as there are no units to heal him, we should be okay. 100 HP. Well, once he healed for 6000 HP, so that's actually a very small amount. Well, if this is the case, then I guess I should send them to attack over there, since I can handle the waves on my own. Okay, I guess this was also something I should have done. Handle a wave on my own and they just have to defend. I mean, attack the Weasel Lord. Didn't have enough time to move them. Wow, this squad is annoying with its fire thrower. Dealing more damage to them than the weasels. So how do I do this? I don't understand. I guess the flamethrower rat is the biggest problem. It's killing all of the mice on that squad. Well, at least again, they're not healing for much more than 1200. Doesn't seem like I'm making any progress in killing the enemy, the Wizard Lord. By the time I can issue order, that's that. That was the smallest kill I've seen. Okay, hopefully not another wave. Oh wow, they just keep coming and coming all the time. I guess I should build more traps on the left side if this is the case. Look at that fire mouse, so brave. Okay, so I'm sitting here for 1 minute or 2 minutes. Yeah, just sit here for 5 minutes, holding left click and hope for the best. Oh, that's a big kill. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do this, too much healing. Okay, those mice are okay, relatively. Now it will be... No, not another big heal, please. But all of this is happening because of that fire rat, which is delaying my victory by a lot. But it's a good tactic, I can see. Please don't. I don't want anything bad to happen. Please, no more big heals. Mr. Weasel Lord, calm down. It's going to be okay, just don't get any healing. Okay, he chose the right thing, which is to use the poison or the other heal. Okay, strengthen his soldiers. Okay, that was horrible. I hope to never do this again. It's such a long fight on hard difficulty. We barely managed to get a little victory. I have the loot box. So, Vault of the Ancients. So, get more money every day. Mysterious staff used by the Pharaoh. Its power is nearly gone. Usable on. So 1 attack power per 10. Oh no. So you get 10 attack power and then you get 1 attack power per 3000 in saving. So that means if I have 30,000, that means I have 20 attack with the ancient staff, which is crazy because this is probably the best weapon I can get. Imagine if you have $1 million, well, 1 million rat money, 1 million, okay. This took me such a long time to finish on this difficulty. Yes, the ancient staff. The mummy, clear, the mummy is the achievement name. Clear the king's chamber. Horrible, oh, horrible boss fight. Mostly because I failed the tower defense portion so much. Okay, quickly go to the called. No, no, what am I thinking? I'm thinking of going to the forge so I can see what upgrades I can get from this forge over here. Okay. Ooh, so stressful and so much. Like that. So, what is the extra stuff we can get? Attack speed. Well, attack power 24. I think I'll just choose attack power 24. Attack speed would be interesting, but... Oh yeah, I see. So it was really worth it, since this is the best weapon you can get. Watch. Attack power 24. So should I just get attack power 24? Attack speed is interesting, but... Look at that. Armor is not going to be good. Generate flame, no. Electric damage might also be very good, because that means the damage will split between all of the enemies. You know what? I think I'll just leave it like this for now. It seems like all of the buffs for this weapon are amazing. Stop that. Why am I doing this? I'm so afraid that the structure might accidentally be burned down that I'm constantly looking out for it. Ah, so this is what's happening to the elevator over here. The lava mice are destroying it or damaging it. Okay, also, as you can see, we have still a bit of regen left. Also, I came down here for another reason. Oh, that's a lot of magma. I can build a generator over there. One over there. Why did I build it over there when I could make it over there and over there? A good question. No, I'll have to do that on my own. So, remember that you also have to put a Tesla tower so the power transfers. Why did I put over there? Oh well. Okay, that's annoying. So I guess I should have been more careful the way I build stuff. But I see a lot of opportunities over here, so I guess this area can supply all of the power I need. But it's so rough getting all of the resources ready, so I think you should go for solar power or any other type of power until this is built. So what does this thing need to operate? Magma tiles around to be functional. Efficiency is 40%. Oh, why is it only 40%? Why is it only 40? I have no idea why it's only 40%. It should be higher, I think. I don't have labor chipsets, so that's going to be a bigger issue than I think. Spring has arrived. Yay! Stop that. So what can I do right now about this situation? I guess nothing. We'll get an attack soon, so let's just go up and test the stuff and then we'll do some other stuff. It's going to take a long time before we get down here again. Guess after the attack we'll have to come back down here to supervise the building of that. I assume I will not be able to build another generator. No. No, I guess I should buy all of the labor chipsets if I find them in the merchant, or maybe... I don't know, we'll see. The ones that need to rest are the ones that accompany me in our attack. And I also want to make an electric elevator. They'll be much faster. So what have I have left to research? By the way, I built all of the stuff related to this stuff over here. Meaning I have the power station, the circuit, the ratron assembly plant, the recharger, the repair station, and I guess I'll have to build a wireless recharger. Oh man, it's such an annoying and long and tedious journey. I also have to make another food production. I guess I'll have to put attack speed on this one. That's great. $34, so much more damage. Oh, it's super slow, but it seems like it's an AoE attack. I guess we'll see in the upcoming attack. Now, we are strong enough to defeat the weasels without any issues, but I'm not sure about the lizards. The lizards will start building their own bases, so we need to carefully... Yeah, the lizard will be annoying because we need to go out and destroy their attacks. Destroy their bases, since they'll have more bases. Thinking of making more traps over here, but is it really worth it? Didn't I build an explosive barricade somewhere? So, no, I cannot build another half trap over here. Okay, things are going very, very nicely. Do I want to look at that grilled fish? Milk. I think I'll just buy milk and make cheese out of it, so it will be a profit anyway. We're low on grain. If you're wondering how did I become so low on grain, that's because the farms don't produce during the winter, and it was winter time, so we should be okay with the grain production soon enough. I'm a bit worried about the food situation. We're losing food, and I'm not sure why. Okay. So is this really an AoE attack? Okay, most of them died over there. Doesn't seem like it's AoE, it's also super slow. Okay, so I think I need the attack speed on the staff. Yeah, it has some cleave damage, but it doesn't seem like it's enough, so definitely go for the attack speed on the staff if you want to use it. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not dealing enough damage overall. Okay. Attack speed it will have to be then. Wow, it's even worse than the sword if you don't get enough attack speed. Oh wow, even on... Okay, so this is weird to explain, but when you attack you have a delay, but you have the delay a few moments even after you hit, so... I'm actually... See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm hitting slower than the Weasel Zilla, or whatever that one was called. So, kind of an interesting weapon. It does a ton of damage, and I guess you can one-shot a lot of enemies, but at the same time it leaves you exposed for attacks for a huge amount of time. I guess this is best played with the Thorn armor, or something that I don't know, reflects damage back. So I attack, and then I get attacked because I cannot move out of the way. Okay. Okay, now we know. We know. I guess from now on it's just building up the economy a lot more, exploring a lot more, making money, because we have to start making real money, not pennies like we're making right now. And that is mostly made through printing money, basically. So even with all of that, so I guess this is very good in the end game when you have hundreds of thousands of gold and just attack speed. I guess I should try using the lightning rod with shock. You know, let's try this one. Just so we see how it is. Okay, finished. She's so proud. Let's see how the lightning rod is. I guess one of the advantages will be is that it's a speed-based weapon as well. I should look at the water forge it does for everything. The bow might be good as well. I'm more interested in the... that's not good, the skull sword. No, it's not worth it because it's not as good. I can also just make the intelligence stuff and just use it for the intelligence boost and always have it equipped. Okay, this is something I also need to do. Wonder why I don't have any grimoires. Yeah, definitely I should have thought about that as well. This is like a lightning rapier. It's actually pretty decent, I guess. Let me quickly run down here so I can repair more. Yeah, I just need to build more traps as well, so just a ton of stuff to do. That's on fire as well. I like the game. So as you can see, even now we still have a lot of stuff to do, and that's the amazing part. Although we're getting super and dangerously close to prosperity tier 7, which I really hate, so I'll try to avoid that by not building a lot more. I hope my food situation gets better. Cattle contracts. Oh man, I also have to check the supplies situation. Tell me we have a lot of rabbits here. We do have a lot of rabbits. Why are the contracts failing then? I have no idea, we have to look at that again. So another thing I had to do for the episode is hopefully, I guess I'll just stick with this one. It's good, but it's not that good, and for that 10 damage, it's probably going to be more or less as the sword, the noble sword. On the other hand, the mice seem to be much happier with my current taxation, but we are losing a lot of money. What? Again losing money? I changed the taxation, so they only get taxed if they have over 300 coins. So all of this is working right now. As you can see, the parts factory are working. The ratron assembly. Oh, you can what? Make one. Explosive when destroyed deals damage. AI for combat. 100 and 100. That's for delicate stuff. Guess this is for the workload. Oh, you need to make dumbbells for them? Did I ever build a printing shop? I think I forgot to make the printing shop. Oh well, I guess this will never be made. It's so weird that the rats are so hard to make to the point where you just don't want to bother with them. Didn't make any printing shops. I should have made a lot of printing shops. Okay, so let's make the printing shop and then we'll worry about this. Yeah, I just don't have enough resources to make another Tesla tower. So again, if you want to go into the lighting and the power stuff, the electricity stuff, it doesn't seem to be worth it. You just need to improve so much of your economy. Basically, by the time you can use the rats, the rat robots, the ratrons, you'll have such a big economy. You'll have level 7 prosperity. In which case, the wizards will attack you. Printing shop. That's a little too far away, so how can I fit this somewhere over here? I guess I should have taken care of... Oh well. I'm thinking, but I don't see any solutions. Well, this is a bit of a weird selection since I don't have any... So are they actually getting the grain from here? Well, I think they are as well, so I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, I think I'll build a printing shop over here, even though it seems like it would be a mistake. Actually, no, I'll need to build it. Nah, I cannot. Far away from... Yeah, it's still too far away from any of the resources points. Okay, that would be a good position as well. So that will fix most of the necessity issues. Not sure why they need to rest. Yeah, the rest issue is going to persist because I have no way of dealing with that. Other stuff I can do right now is check out how the Grimoire production is going. That doesn't seem to be helping at all. That doesn't seem to be helping at all either. This is where the snipping is coming from. Oh wow, this doesn't have any... Okay, this could have been a disaster. I have to make sure this is also regulated. Okay, let that as it is. I think they're just using up consumables and then you need to make more consumables when they are done with them. I also think I managed to gather a lot of snow, so that's going to be helpful. Yeah, the game is going great, but now I just cannot advance to using the ratrons just because it will be so expensive and I will need even more mice to sustain the ratrons, which is a bit crazy. I think the requirements... Oh, that's scary. The requirements for the ratrons should be lowered a little bit, or I don't know, the mechanics should be improved a little bit. Seems like it's too taxing on the economy to have them. Here we have the needles, also have the bat juice. I forgot also to put the bat potion, but I think that would have been okay because it would have just made bat potion all the time. Oh, it's okay. So they're producing everything, but they just don't have enough time to produce everything we need. We also should build advanced laboratory. I forgot what the quest gives us. Yeah, but no, I don't know. I don't like this. So anything but the expensive stuff. So as you can see, I'm just getting resources to build a Tesla tower to use and power up the thing. Yeah, it's not going to be worth it. So yeah, I think that's the only way to progress with when using the electricity. Just go for the solar generators. But that would need another production line entirely, because you'd need glass and you need to modify the furnace. But you would still need to use the Tesla towers to do that. Cannot yield to threats. Yeah, this is not working very well. I just cannot have enough resources to make all of that. Ooh. Yes, gum would be nice. Why is gum so expensive? I also need to make sure I have the sap collection set up as well, which will be another annoying thing. I mean, this fixed the money situation, but not the other situations. Okay, so I guess the economy is going very, very well, but I don't have enough rats to man all of it. I need more ratisans. Tap camp. Why is it free? Why is it always... Oh, that's 4. Okay, I'll just build it. I'm not sure if I'll have a chance to use it because, yeah, the ratisan requirements are huge. Yeah, okay, I guess that's it for now. So let's also look at the research tree. Wireless recharger. Yeah, definitely go for the solar panel because otherwise you'll never have enough stuff to make the stuff work. And at least the solar panel you can just put 1 or 2 down and then you'll have enough power to produce stuff. Otherwise, looks like the rat power generator are the second best and the first best will be the solar panels. I guess the wind turbines would also be good, but it's only 10 power. They are pretty huge, 4 to 5, opposed to 3 to 3. But I don't want to have the joy box because this will give them basically free entertainment. And I can build some over there on top. Yeah, I don't like this. I think it's very hard to have everything powered up like you're supposed to. Maybe the towers will help with that. If they, the Tesla towers, if they have a big range. equipped with high voltage lines to connect wires on both sides. And power management will be a very, very big problem. Do I really want the ratrons? To be honest, I'm not sure if I want the ratrons. I guess I can free up some of my population to do... Yeah, I think we'll have to go with the ratrons because I want to mine a lot. I want to mine a lot, produce a lot before we go to Prosperity 7. Yeah, I guess we have enough chipsets, more or less. Look at all of the gold we have. So that's producing everything we can. I guess they're just working overtime in a way. Oh boy, this will be annoying. No, less than 40. Okay, so we'll add the glass over here as well. So I suspect they'll not make any glass. And that's about it. So as you can see, this is going super well. Also like how they are eating on the tables. I also lowered the price of the grilled mushrooms. So that's how I solved the food situation. But now I just need more, I guess. I guess that's enough grain to get started. I have some stability over here. A lot of cheese, a lot of, well, some cheese, a lot of, oh, what's wrong with my bread production? I have to look at all of my production buildings yet again. Let's look at the Umbran tech tree before we continue, because I want to look at something. How do I get better warriors? No, I guess the Temple of War. Actually, no. I said I would look into the... yeah. No research points left because I will use them all to make the electricity stuff happen. So, I guess you have to go for electricity and technology and then the... and then return to the religions. That's a bit silly, but what can I do? Soul Theater, and this will give them more joy, but we need the scrolls. Yeah, definitely. Definitely I'll have to go into this stuff later, once I have my army of ratrons that will help me carry and mine stuff. That's horrible. Wait a minute, what is this? So, I guess if I die, I'll be resurrected, but I only have 1 HP. So... I'm not sure I understand or like that. So, a lantern. No, we have to do so many other things over here as well. I really wanted the Temple of Shadow so I can have a Necromancer, Soul Reaper, and I guess a Witch maybe? So that's... wait, does this mean the Witch will give free attack power to the summoned Skeleratons? I don't know. I guess I'll just have to make another group. So yeah, I think I'll just make another group with the Temple of Shadow. And maybe if I play long enough, another group with the Orgon Temple of War. That's also annoying. How can I do this? So what I really need right now... wait, I want to show you before I end the video. Because we need to talk about these things, otherwise next time I will not have enough time to explain it, and I'll also forget. We need advanced laboratory because this is 150. Well, I guess this is 500 points less of workload to create one research point, and that will definitely help us. So I have no other way of getting all of the research points I need because we're not gaining any more through rare resources. So that's basically 33% faster to generate the research that I will need. Okay, so now the plan is set. We just have to wait for this stuff to be ready. Well, my poor ratrons, it will take a long time before you are ready. Yeah, let me go and fix that situation. How come we don't have the boots? Okay, before I end the video, I'll have to make sure to put those in order, otherwise I'll again forget. Am I missing leather? Oh no, I think I forgot to add leather to this stuff. Yeah, I guess we're not producing enough meat, which means we're not producing enough leather either. I think this situation can be solved by just having another butchery. I don't want to destroy that last patch of grain. It's too precious for me. Okay, we'll just leave that like that. Wait, where did I put that book thingy? Did I actually build it? I think I built it, but I keep forgetting where I put stuff. Yeah, the print shop. Wait, so these are here without any trees, and I'm just waiting for left side of camera. So as you can see, even at this point of the game, I still have so much work to do that it's unbelievable. I wish it would... can I see where it is? Well, I guess I lost it. But I built it over here. That's the library stuff. Hey, ooh. That looks nice. Almost like an RPG where they're picking up potions. Yeah, okay. I guess the pessimistic will write books called nihilism. You know what? Okay, let's end the video over here because I have too much planning to do and I don't have enough space to build all of the stuff I want or need. I also might need something from that area as well. So yeah, the game is going amazingly. I'm not bored of the game whatsoever because I still have a lot of challenges to do and we haven't even entered the diplomacy and the wars part of the game. It will also be kind of a big step. Nice, I have the mod, I have the stuff, okay. See you next time, bye bye.